Today I'm going to be playing Twisted Murder, and I was reminded that this game existed by a user named Torment. I'll put a picture up on screen, and this game's basically like Murder Mystery 2, but with 2010s humor, and it's kind of dead right now. It's only at like 100 players, I believe, and it's hard to find like a good server to join because everybody's like really good, and I mean, if you look at my money, I'm kind of poor, man. I'm not up. I really didn't grind this game. I was a normie. I was playing like Zombie Rush or something. But I do remember this game being like kind of popular. It was like kind of on the front page sometimes. But yeah, it's a good game. The only interesting things is the gears and like some abilities and perks and stuff. You know, Kevlar is pretty OP, and the balloon is like the greatest thing ever made. But you know, we will make do with what we have. All right, sticks and stones. Basically, I think there's like half murder, half sheriffs, and then they just fight each other. There's a kind of like a issue in this game, and the sheriffs are like so much better in this game because the bullet like it never misses. It's very accurate, and that's I mean it has no spread like in Murder Mystery, which is a good thing. But it also means that it instantly shoots as well. I mean, like, instantly, yeah, just like that. You can hardly miss, and, this game also has pretty bad, hit reg, so, like, you could probably get, like, shot behind a wall. A lot of that happens, but that's probably, like, a Roblox issue. It's not really a, Twisted Murder issue. Alright, everybody, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind recently, and that is, a lot of people these days, especially like, well, especially, I mean, I do a lot of like thinking on my own, right? Like, what can I do to be better? Oh, whoops. Sorry, sir. How did that hit me, bro? I was on the other side. Anyways, I was thinking about to myself, like, a lot of people, including me, we want to make life so much easier for ourselves, right? We're looking for the easiest route possible, the path of least resistance. And I respect that, right? Because that's how like, you know, how inventions and stuff happen and like good methods are going to come up. But if you're going to get anything meaningful in life, let's say you want to be a very good athlete, you're probably going to have to go through a very very difficult time to reach that point. And now I think a lot of people, it's a special round, that's pretty nice. I think a lot of people they just don't they want the glory, but they don't want the grind. All right, I'm not trying to sound like a like David Goggins or anything, but that's just like that's the truth, man. Like so many people they just avoid just I mean I guess like suffering. It's not really suffering, but it's meaningful, you know. I guess it is suffering, you know. Like any athlete or I don't know, like Murder Madness. This is gonna be so obnoxious. Somebody with a very bro. The music. Okay, I was rudely cut off, man. I mean, I think this captures like the mindset of the players during this time. Die. There we go. That was a very poor performance on my end. It's like a dream. Oh, hey, nice. Alright, not bad. That was really loud. Okay, before I was rudely interrupted by the taco music, I was trying to say like anybody who like an athlete or anybody who's gotten something meaningful in life, they had to go through something very difficult. And you know, I hear some people, you know, I was at the gym, somebody was talking about I want to become really really rich, but I don't want to like grind for it, you know, just like what's the point in that? Like that's like another thing. Like people who take steroids, what's the point in that? Because you're not you're not gonna like, what's the point? Like, you don't get any of the satisfaction that you might if you did it naturally. Um, it's the same with the money as well. Like, you just, let's say you just get it. You know, a lot of what's it called? The people who win the raffle. It's not a raffle. It's a lottery. Lottery. People who win the lottery, they go broke, right? Because they don't, and they end up being like depressed and stuff because they don't they didn't work for it. They just got it. And so I would much rather work for something, even if that thing is so very minute. That doesn't really matter. What's up, man? We're gonna live here together. We're gonna survive, man. Anything that's so minute as, like, I don't know, something very small, but it can be meaningful to you because you went through something to achieve it. That actually, it means so much more than anything, you know. The end product, or the money or whatever, the success or whatever, that's just a byproduct of what you went through. And a lot of people, they don't really see that, and that's including me, because I'm very lazy, and I'm not really out here doing stuff, right? I don't even know if I'm qualified to be talking about this, but what I do know is that seems to be the case for a lot of things. This includes, this includes athletes, saints, you know, people like David Goggins, yeah, like YouTubers, whatever, right? Anything. So it's very important to go through that. And there's a little story time here that I got for you guys, and it is oh my goodness, the server filled up. Wow, the game's populated, man. Oh, I like this Club Penguin fit though. Absolutely nice. But I had a story time for you guys, and this is a worker. This guy is I don't even know how old he is. He works at a electrical engineering company, and he says to me, he goes, I think everybody should be able to have a house, a car, and be able to support their family. That should be a basic right. And first of all, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Now, I understand why somebody may say that, you know, everybody should be able to live. I agree. But there's some things you just gotta work for. I mean, like a house and car, we're not even taking into consideration inflation and issues with land that's gonna happen, and income as well. But all that stuff, right, is predetermined for you. That makes no sense. Like, you didn't work for it. You just were given it because that is your right. It was predetermined. So none of it really means anything. You know, like a lot of things, like internet, for example. A lot of people, they have internet. It doesn't really mean much, but if you think about it, this thing is revolutionary. I mean, such short time span, this thing has grown so much, and it is a norm, right? And let's say that's what happens with houses and cars. Nobody would care. None of it would matter. I guess it's all relative. It's kind of like gold and silver. But because there is no, what I'm trying to get at is, because there is no struggle to get that, it's not special at all. Just like this special round. So then what's the point in all of that? There's no point, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting at here. And I want to say, like, if it's hard, like, going through life, like, cause like, yeah, every day is probably going to be hard, like, including me. Like, you know, you know, everybody's going through something, you know. You never know. Other day I was talking to my teacher, and he was like, yeah, so like my best friend's mom passed away, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know, right? A lot of things happen. We just don't realize what other people are going through. And partially that's like, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but everybody's going through something, and you will be okay. But I don't know what to say, man. It's just, if you're going through the motions, man, you got this, dude. And one day it's gonna pay off. Something beautiful is gonna happen, and all of that, like, I don't know, struggle is gonna be so great. And yeah, hold on, I'm gonna 1v1 this guy. I don't know if he has a gun though. I don't have Kevlar, so I'm one tappable. That's actually so stupid. Kevlar and one in the chamber is so stupid. YK calm only, come on, man. I know you have a gun, bro. It's baiting me. I don't have a... Alright, let's go at it, man. Nice. What? Okay, what happened? It just... And, I won. It looks like. Nice. Cool. Cool. Okay. I don't even remember where I was. I believe I was talking about how, yeah, everybody is going through something difficult. Like, everybody, you know, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. And that's just, that's the truth. I mean, everybody's gonna go through something hard. Somebody is going through something difficult every day, and it's what's gonna happen, and you're not alone in that struggle. But what's also true is that the harder that may be, you know, every day it might be miserable for you. The harder it may be, the more beautiful it is going to be on the other side, and that you can't forget. And, you know, if it's harder, that means you're going to get something, you're probably going to get something that's even greater than a lot of people. You see, if you train harder at the gym, you're going to get better results. It's the same in a lot of aspects. And sometimes you could just suffer for no reason at all. I mean, all the time I see it happen, you know, like people get diseases and it sucks. But what I'm saying is, man, like, if you can go through it and come out on the other side, something beautiful waiting, man. And that, I think I missed a lot in my life, and I believe a lot of people are missing as well. So that's kind of the big message here. And also, I like playing Twisted Murder. Right, it's a pretty fun game. Oh, was that the Keychron from Jailbreak? Dude, I haven't seen this in so long. Wow, that's nice. I would say something, but I am silenced forever. One in the chamber, bro. People with the Kevlar are gonna go crazy. I gotta keep my bullet for that 1v1. I gotta play like a little rat. Be a little grub in the corner of the map. You know, that's lame. Alright, we gotta go. That guy has a gun. Is he baiting in the corner? He missed, so he can't. That guy I'm gonna worry about. Oh, this guy missed. He's dead. And the last one. Oh my, that's not fair, bro. Kevlar, man. I literally talked about Kevlar at the beginning. Whatever. It's a mechanic. I guess the rich succeed. It's okay. It's a mechanic of the game. And if you're not abusing it, are you really trying to win? No. Okay, one last thing before I conclude, or I don't know what I'm gonna do really, but one last thing is to never give up, guys. That's like very cliche. That's like everybody says that, but yeah, like, you know, there may be some very, very hard times that some people are going through, and I understand that, but you just can't give up, but you gotta keep going, and one day you're gonna have something great is gonna happen, man. You know, the harder that thing is, and the more you stay persistent and you keep going, the greater the reward on the other side. That's very important here. And this is going to be a epic sheriff and killer duel here. I hope. I don't know. Might be very anticlimactic. You got 30 seconds, killer. How about you come out here and do something? Make a play. We know you got Kevlar, man. You're not slick. Oof. You got him. Oh, yeah, get it, gingerbread man. You got this. Bad aim. Come on, blast him. There it is. I knew you had Kevlar, dude. You're not slick. Almost. Come on, gingerbread man. You can do it. He might be cooked here. Ooh. This guy's quick on the trigger. And there we go. Nice. Took too long. Thank you guys all for stopping by. I appreciate you guys for watching until the end. And I want to say again, life and all that stuff is going to be very difficult, and that's the way it should be, and you should embrace that and keep going and never give up. And one day something beautiful will happen. You just have to embrace it. And that's all. I thank you guys. I love you guys. Take care. Stay safe and keep going, everybody. Take care and have a good one.